Whoa.
Okay, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be like a debrief, kind of summarizing my band trip, and it's not going to be nearly as long as my other ones, because like I'm not going to talk for 8 minutes. But so I'm going to start out with first showing you everything I got for myself, and then I'll talk about each day and something like that. Okay, so at the workshop we received the Disney Performing Art ears. So that is why I did not spend $30 on a pair of ears, because these work just fine, except they don't fit on my head, as you can see, so I just rely on this. The next thing, I'm just going down because I also got, is this cute, little Mickey, and it says 2019. It's just cute. I'm going to put it up on my shelf. Next, I got the shot glass because it says Universal Studios, and I didn't get anything from Universal Studios. Next, I have these two pins. One says I'm celebrating life and happily ever after, and then I wrote my name. I also have one that says my first visit, but I forgot to do it. I don't know where that one. I think it's in my other backpack. So the next is I got this little keychain, and it says 2019, and I plan on putting this on my lanyard for school. And then I got two charms for my charm bracelet. This one, it says my first visit, and then it's the Walt Disney World. The bag. And then I got this one. It's a Little Mermaid, because as you can see, Little Mermaid is my absolute favorite. I mean, my nails are that color and everything. And then I have friends that say they're not, but I call them that because I play the bass clarinet. So they're just little earrings, bass clarinet earrings, as I'm going to call them. And I have a necklace that goes with it, so that's what I plan with. Then I got this postcard. And why did I get a postcard? Absolutely cool. I collect postcards. Maybe I'll do a video about that. But this one is holographic, and it said the year, so I thought about that. And then I got this autograph book, and I actually did not get any autographs in it, but I plan on like journaling my trip, or just using it as a cute thing. It was cute, and it's hard to get them to sign that, let me tell you. And then I also got a mug that I eat soup out of, because I like to eat soup out of a mug. Don't judge. And I also got a cup that says Universal Studios. But both of those I've used in the past 2 days, so they're dirty. This is stuff that I just haven't used and haven't put up yet. I also got, these are on my bag, that's why my bag is in here, these two pins. This one says, a smile means happiness and friendship, and this one says Walt Disney World in the shape of the ears. So, that's all I got. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about my trip. First I want to show this, because I'm going to reference it a lot. This is the lanyard that we received to wear. We had to wear it all the time. And inside of it, it kept all of our park tickets and meal tickets when we got them, but we used all of them. But I just have my for Disney World, and then for Universal Studios. So those are that. And then it says, Command, and that's what trip I went on. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about each day. Okay, so we left on Wednesday after school, and if you can tell in my first video, the bus showed up, I'm not kidding you, an hour and a half late. So buses 1, 2, and 3 sat in the parking lot on the buses. And then, so we finally left at 5:30, stopped in Baytown an hour later to get our actual bus. I don't know why we just could have got it there. I wouldn't have minded waiting another 30 minutes if that means we wouldn't have had to stop 30 minutes after we've been on the road. But all in all, it was good because we all got to get off and use the bathroom. And then, I don't remember stopping again. I mean, we did little bus driver stops, but we never got to get off for those. And then we stopped in the only Buc-ee's outside of Texas, which is in Alabama, in Mobile, Alabama. We stopped there at like 2:30 in the morning. It was early, and we filled up the buses, and we got new bus drivers, and then we drove the rest of the way into Universal Studios. And I did not sleep more than maybe 5 hours altogether. It was so hard to sleep on that ride there, like so hard, because the seats, I mean, they're charter buses, so they're a little comfortable, but they're not that comfortable. So then we got to Universal, and I hung out with the same group the whole time. You can see the pictures. And we didn't do much at Universal Studios. We were just more there. We were enjoying it. We were walking. My biggest thing is, I mean, I wanted to ride rides all in all, but I just wanted to enjoy the scenery and just get to see everything and enjoy being with my friends. It's hard to remember. We did so much on that trip. I'm trying to remember every day. That's why I made the video, so I can remember. And then the next day, when we got back to the hotel, everybody was tired as logs. I mean, it felt so good to sleep in an actual bed. And then, that was Thursday. Friday, we went to Animal Kingdom, and that park was so cool, and it had so many different things. And I rode a roller coaster there. I rode because it's roller coaster. I rode Mount Everest, and it was so cool. But I was like flipping out the whole time, and Janice was sitting next to me, and she was dying laughing. It was like, girl, stop laughing at me. So we did that, and then we did some other things. I don't remember. And then, so all of my group was in Workshop 1, and I was in Workshop 2. And so all of my group that I'd hung out with had to go to the workshop. So I hung out with some other friends, and I don't think I recorded anything after that. But, yeah. I ate a fruit popsicle that day. It was really good. The randomest things I think of. Okay, so day 3 was Saturday. We went to Hollywood Studios, and that day we didn't ride any like rides. We just did simulators and shows, and my feet hurt, so I was okay with it. We got to see a bunch of different things, and we got to meet a bunch of Star Wars, and you saw pictures of that, and that was awesome. I don't really like Star Wars, but it was still fun. And then after that, we went and ate at Epcot, and I swear we had barbecue in the American Rotunda, and their mashed potatoes were so good. Like, they were amazing. So that was good. And then last day, Sunday, we went to Magic Kingdom. By far my favorite park ever. It just has so much to see, and that's where we got to do a bunch, and I got to enjoy my friends, and we rode more than we rode anywhere, and it was just so much fun enjoying it with your friends. It's like memories you'll never forget. And then we got on the bus at 9 o'clock at night and drove, and then we got here like, I want to say like 1:45ish. And I did sleep some on the ones. We stopped at Buc-ee's again and got breakfast at like 3. I got some donuts and I ate those, and then I slept like off and on, but more than I did on the way there for like until like 9 o'clock, so it was good. And then we got home, and the first thing I did when I got home was shower, because I felt so gross, because I just been to the park all day, then rode on the bus, and I was like, this is so gross. So I showered, and then spent time with my family because they've been gone for a while. So that is it for this video. I am trying to get back into the swing of uploading more frequently. You know, I went deep, I went dark for a month, but I hope not to do that again. But my 1-year anniversary for it is coming up in April, so I'm going to do something big for that. But I don't know. Leave some comments below if you have any ideas for that, and I'll see you in my next. Whoa.